What's going on, people? I just want to talk about how these sociopathic fucking bitch programmers are just bullying people in this game. So we're in a fucking very advanced game simulation that feels very real. Um, created by some bitch ass advanced civilization, that thinks okay to fucking torment people. These are the same type of bitches that will fucking cry like a bitch if someone's tormenting them, but then they will torment other people, right? I think it's okay to torment other people, but they would cry like a fucking bitch if the same thing was done to them. So these sociopathic fucking bitch programmers has just been tormenting me my whole life with demon aliens and NPCs, other NPCs. Because they control this game simulation. They control any. They can't control anything, anyone, since they control this game simulation. Just tormenting the players in this game. I'm not sure. Maybe I was the only one they were tormenting. I don't know. Or there was other players they're tormenting. I don't know. I'm not sure there are any other real people out there. But yeah, they're tormenting me my whole life. Give me Bueller and Kill repeatedly by demon aliens and other NPCs, like human NPCs. A lot of time they're disguised as some of these people as well, some of these entities as well. So yeah, this is Bible simulation. It explains why we have demons and aliens and Jesus and all these magical supernatural beings, paranormal activities. You know, all these supernatural magical beings and why we got satanic Jews control everything. So yeah, they give me Bueller and Kill repeatedly for 30 years. Everything feels just as real. As real life. Like we have the five senses in the game. And they give me Bueller and Kill repeatedly in this game and ruined my life since I was 6 years old. So basically, yeah, they were bullying, tormenting me my whole life. And they were still tormenting me in the past. This is just like a very realistic game of simulation. That's all. So so it fools people, like fools the players into thinking this is real when it's not. You know, there's many evidence to support the simulation theory as well, like the observer effect and um, like how they're saying like most matter is empty space and made of vibrating energy. So like I said, the movie The Matrix is trying to tell us the truth. The evil bitch is running a simulation where in the Matrix where robots and Agent Smith and they're going after Neo and his gang who's trying to break out of the simulation. So they're trying to tell us the truth, right? So just like how in our simulation, evil bitch are the programmers running our simulation. They're using Satan's angels and demons and the satanic Jews control thing to torment people, to scare them to worshiping Jesus, who they also control. Because this is all a game to control everything. And most people are NPCs as well. I'm not even sure there's any other players out there. So that would explain all my crazy experience with the demon aliens, how they kept giving me Bueller and Kill repeatedly and then kept bringing me back. Yeah, these fucking bitches got me demon possessed on purpose when I was 6 years old in 1996. My cousin's house, got me to play with a Ouija board. Got those dumb bitches getting me to play with a Ouija board, which got me possessed. And they ruined my life. Made my dad have a stroke. Ruined our health, ruined my family's health, ruined our lives. A lot of my family members probably NPCs as well. So made us do all kind of shit. Made us eaten by bears and lions. Made us shit. Made us get raped. And do all type of evil ass shit. Like tormenting us our whole lives. Sociopathic fucking bitches. And like I'm saying, like these sociopathic fucking bitches think it's okay to do this to people when they wouldn't want the same done to them. They won't want the same thing done to them, but they'll gladly do it to other people. Fucking stupid, right? That's why I just call them sociopathic fucking retards. Want your damn apology, stupid bitch. Think saying sorry is gonna make up for everything they done, dumb bitch. Fucking idiot. You need to pay for what you've done, fucking bitch. Same shit need to be happening to you. Yeah, it caused me a bunch of pain and suffering my whole life. Yeah. 30 years. Put me through hell. The dumb bitches think it's funny. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, these fucking stupid ass bitch sociopathic retards think it's okay to fucking torment other people, you know, but they wouldn't want the same thing done to them. Fucking stupid. You're supposed to treat others how you want to be treated, right? Fucking stupid. Like, if you don't want to be tormented, what makes you think it's okay to torment other people? Fucking dumb. But that's why I was saying they need to get them brutally hurt and killed repeatedly for 30 years and ruin their lives. You know, like they did to me. Or put them in prison for, 30, 60 years and torment them in there. And give them the death penalty when they leave the simulation. You know, they need to do all these things to them. But yeah, basically, ruined my health, ruined my life, tormented me repeatedly for 30 years. Dropping us from the sky, making jump off cliffs, making people attack us, beat us, brutally, harshly. Got me killed by wild animals a bunch of times. And you feel all the pain and suffering, everything, right? Everything feels real here in the fucking game, right? You have the five senses in this fucking game. You have the five senses in this simulation game. And that thing is okay to torment people. They need to get them tormented. 30, they need to do the same thing to them. See how they like it. See if they think it's okay. I don't know, unless they're just like advanced aliens from other high dimensions that are able to time travel and move freely through time, like the people claim to be experts on higher dimensions claim says. So maybe they're just like able to travel through time and just getting us brutally and kill repeatedly and prevent it from happening. Which I don't think is the case. I think, like I said, it's probably we're most likely in a simulation, computer simulation, and it's just evil sociopathic bitch programs running a simulation. Like I said, like in the movie The Matrix. This is why they try to include truth in movies, right? So this is why they show you The Matrix. They try to tell you the truth. That would explain why they were tormenting us, needing, because they eat energy, right? Supposedly aliens from higher dimensions eat energy, that's why they're tormenting us our whole lives. But so that's what I'm saying. It's either that. That's what I'm saying. It's either like a simulation or is a illusion form. Like we're dealing with advanced aliens or simulation. But I think it's a latter. I think it's a simulation. So I don't think it's a illusion form. Right. So we're either dealing with sociopathic bitch programmers, bully programmers, right, of the simulation, or shit, hella fucking slow. You see that? I know why I opened this because the already page already open. Anyways, so we're either dealing with sociopathic bully programmers of this simulation, or we're dealing with advanced aliens from higher dimensions who are tormenting people because they eat energy, so they need to torment people and suck and harvest their energy, like many many intelligent people claim, like Salvador Freixedo and Robert Monroe, etc. But like I said, I believe there's simulation. That's why I'm leaning more towards simulation because I had all that crazy experience. So I mean, with these demon aliens, so-called demon aliens, like I said, that would explain the paranormal activities, the demons, the hauntings, right? It's like if you're saying we're just dealing with aliens, then how the fuck do you explain paranormal activities, right? So paranormal activity would suggest that there is a spiritual aspect to it, right? Paranormal activity would suggest there's a spiritual aspect to it, okay? Like demons, right? Ghosts, hauntings, okay? So if you're just saying just aliens, how do you explain paranormal, right? So it seems we're in a like I said, a Bible simulation, okay? We're dealing with Satan's angels and demons, okay? And the only way they would exist is we're in a simulation. Like I said, that would explain all my crazy experience. Like I said, I became demon possessed, which made me call out to the aliens, who I believe are Satan angels, to torment us our whole lives. Okay, when they got me possessed on purpose, the programmers of the simulation got me possessed by getting played with the Ouija board. So yeah, I believe we are in a simulation. It's just bully programmers just tormenting people. It's just sociopathic fucking bully programmers tormenting people. That's what I'm saying. It's like, how could magical beings like Jesus, demon, and angels exist, right? If we're not in a simulation, so we like I said, we're most likely in a simulation, right? And these beings spoke English, okay? How the fuck if they're aliens? Like, how would they know English, right? They just learn that language or something. I don't know. Anyways, both the demons and the aliens spoke English. Anyways, this is a fucking, but like I said, this is a Bible simulation. None of this is real in this fucking game. We're just dealing with bully programmers. That is all. So, right, and they won't let us leave the simulation, just like the Matrix. You know how the Matrix, um, uh, the robots and the Agent Smith didn't let anyone leave the simulation, right? That's why they're going after Neo and his gang, trying to prevent them from leaving the simulation. So